Goose and her friends, where the fun just never ends.
Tell a story, sing a song, grab a friend and come along. Come along and play with me at our enchanted tea party with Mother Goose and her friends, where the fun just never ends. Come along and play with me at our enchanted tea party, our enchanted tea party, our enchanted tea party.
Hey, welcome to our Enchanted Tea Party. I'm Mother Goose. Don't be shy. Come on in. I want you to meet some of my special friends. This is Brandon and Joshua and Victoria and Cindy and Rebecca. Hey guys, come over here and check this out. This is from Great Granny Goose. She lent me this chest to open it up. There's all kinds of fun stuff to play dress up. I just love playing dress up at tea parties, don't you? There goes Father Goose. Oh, he's taking Rhodey, our big goose, out into the backyard.
Actually, I think Rhodey is taking Father Goose.
I think you're right, Mr. D. Hey, everybody, this is my best bud. This is Mr. D.
Hey, Mother Goose, what's up?
Well, the sky, and on a good day, Murray Mantle.
Oh, I think Murray might be waking up.
I don't think so. He doesn't sound like he's waking up. But we're going to have a great party today anyway. We're going to be singing songs. We're going to be telling stories. We're going to have a manners moment and a whole lot more.
A manners moment?
Yeah, a manners moment. You know, that's a time in our party when we show really good manners. Like on today's manners moment, you will hear the words, "Are you okay?" Now listen for them and see if you can spot our manners moment.
Oh, wow, it's Father Goose and his guitar.
Wow, what a surprise!
Hey!
Father Goose?
Well, I thought I'd bring out the old guitar and we could all sing a song. What do you think?
Hey, yeah, that sounds like fun.
Okay, how about I'm a Little Teapot? Does everybody know that song?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Come on, everybody sing. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. I'm a special teapot, check me out. I'll switch my handle and I'll switch my spout. Then I'll get all steamed up, you hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out. Tip me over and pour me out. Tip me over and pour me out.
Wow, that was great. Hey, why don't we play while Father Goose makes some of his special, boy, what a cookies. How about we do a song? What do you think, Mr. D?
Cool, Mother Goose, let's party.
Yeah, are you guys ready?
Hey, how about that Squish the Bee song?
You mean Bringing Home a Baby Bumblebee?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Do you know that song? Do you guys know that song? Now put your hands like this and we're gonna pretend that we have a bee. Are you guys ready?
I'm not allergic to anything.
No, hi, Lucy. That's Lucy. She's a llama. Hey, Lucy, you want me makes you think Father Goose was stung by a bee?
Well, I saw him playing by the beehive in the backyard.
Well, I was stung by a bee, but it wasn't like I was looking for honey for my cookies or anything.
Then tell that man, why did you get stung?
Well, Mother Goose told me to put a bee in my hand.
Oh, I said pretend. You know, like, okay, this is a puppet. See, you can pretend you can play.
Or you could just keep those hands empty and think in your mind, in your imagination, that you have a bumblebee in your hand.
Yeah. Okay, like for example, look. If I go like this, is this real or pretend?
It's real.
Oh, that's pretend. Okay, well, how about this? Is that real? Picture or what?
That's pretend.
No, that's a picture of a real bee. Well, what about this?
I'm not sure.
Well, that isn't a real bumblebee, but it is the real letter B.
Hey, Mother Goose, is that bee for real?
Well, what do you think, Mother Goose?
Well, actually, I think that was our accountant in a bee suit.
You're right. It was a guy in a bee suit. That was pretend. Father Goose got the concept. Let's say yay!
Oh, it still hurts.
Well, if you'd remembered safety rule number 3, you wouldn't have gotten stung.
And what is safety rule number 3?
Did someone mention safety rules?
That's Starheart. She's a real princess, and someday she'll be queen of all the unicorns.
Starheart, I thought you went swimming in the lake.
Oh, not by myself. You should never swim by yourself. Anyway, I heard Mother Goose mention safety rules.
Do you know what safety rule number 3 is?
Oh, that's easy. Always, always, always wear your safety belt when you are in a car.
No. Starbright is wrong.
That's Starheart.
Star whatever. I still think you're wrong. Buckle up is rule number 4.
3 is don't pick up stuff off the floor and put it in your mouth.
No, that's not it.
Never touch or play with matches or lighters.
Oh, I know. It's don't climb on furniture or walls. No offense, Mr. D.
None taken, man.
Now, hold on. Both Lucy and Starheart have given some very good safety rules. But the one that I was thinking of is, can you guess? Do you know? You're not sure? That's okay. The one that I was thinking of is unless an adult tells you that a strange dog or cat, or in this case, bumblebee, is safe to play with, we should what? Leave it alone. That's right. You should never touch a wild animal. Everybody give yourselves a big hand.
Yay! Oh, but it still hurts.
Still
What can I do?
Well, here, how about you can stick your hand in this?
Ooh, that looks like mud.
It is mud. This is Great Grandma Goose told me what to do for bee stings. You get to stick your hand in the mud.
Wait.
Hi, Mary, you're awake.
I wasn't sleeping, just resting my eyes. Anywho, I know a better way to treat bee stings.
No mud?
No, mud.
No mud. We need to get the stinger out. You can use a tweezer. Now put a little ice on. Good. Now some antihistamine.
Auntie, who?
Antihistamine.
Ooh, that feels much better.
So now what are you going to do with all that mud?
Why was that messy?
Sure it was, but you and Father Goose did a great job of cleaning up. But why didn't you wait until after the party to clean up?
Well, because somebody could have gotten hurt with that kind of a mess.
Now, how could mud hurt anybody?
See what I mean? Oh.
Wow, man, I hadn't thought about that. You okay, Father Goose?
That's it. That's our manners moment. Did you get it? See, it's good manners to help somebody up when they've fallen down. And it's good manners to to ask them, are you okay? Now let's see that again.
You okay, Father Goose? Well done, Mother Goose.
Well done, Mr. D.
Excuse me, Mother Goose.
Yes, Starheart, what is it?
May I please have a cookie?
Well, Father Goose has to go make some more cookies, and he said he also wanted to make a few pies.
Probably mud pies.
Then can you tell us a story?
Well, Maury is sleeping again. You know he will be very upset if he misses story time. Oh, how he loves story time.
Murray! Murray, wake up!
Wake up, Murray. Come on, wake up, Murray. It's story time.
What did I do? What do I have to be sorry for?
She didn't say sorry time. She said story time.
Story time. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite time.
Are you guys ready for story time?
Let's all give 3 cheers and put on our listening ears. For now is the time for story time.
Guys ready for a story? Well, before we have a story, I wanted to warm up with a few nursery rhymes. Who can give me first 2 words that rhyme? Rebecca? Go ahead.
Cat, bat,
Very good. What about you, Victoria?
house and down.
That's right. And what about Sally and Karen? Do those words rhyme, Brandon? No. What about you, Joshua? You know 2 words that rhyme? Maybe mouse and house. Is that right? Does that rhyme, Joshua? Sure does.
Tree and bee.
Yeah. Does anybody have a favorite nursery rhyme? Cindy, what's your favorite nursery rhyme?
Hickory dickory dock.
Hickory Dickory Dock. I love Hickory Dickory Dock. You guys want to do Hickory Dickory Dock? Let me show you how to do it. Want to make a clock? Put your hands like this, and we're going to go tick-tock.
Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 1. The mouse did run. Hickory dickory dock. Hickory dickory dock. The mouse ran up the clock. The clock struck 2. The mouse cried, boo! Hickory dickory dock.
Let me tell you the story of Arthur the snow-breathing dragon. Hey everybody, this is Arthur. Hey Arthur. Say hi. Hello. Hi. Now Arthur is a baby dragon. Arthur has a big brother. His brother's name is Tip. Hey Tip. Now Tip is the only dragon in the whole world to have a black belt in karate. That's right. And Tip used to teach little Arthur how to be a big dragon. He would teach him how to strut his tail, so he can knock down buildings, but not other dragons. And he would teach him how to roar. Can I hear you guys roar? Roar! Wow. And then every day he'd take him down the lake and try to teach him how to breathe fire. But every time Arthur went like this, what do you think came out? No, not fire. No, not boogers. No, snow. It would snow. Is that very scary? No, it's not very scary. And Tip was pretty worried about his brother, weren't you? He said, what is he going to do when he grows up? Who's going to hire a dragon that just breathes snow? And Tip was very concerned because he was leaving because Tip got a scholarship at Dragon University. Yay! There you go. And poor Arthur was left at home with his mom, feeling kind of bad because some of the other dragons, they made fun of him. Yes, they did. They called him names like Freezerhead and Snowface. Is that very nice? No, that hurt poor Arthur's feelings. You're feeling kind of bad. So his mom took him to the mall to cheer him up and gave him his favorite treat. Do you know what that is? It's frozen yogurt. Who likes frozen yogurt? Do you? You do? Well, so does Arthur, and his favorite is what? Cherries. Yeah, cherries, sweetie. So he was having his favorite treat when all of a sudden he heard, eek! There's a fire in the mall, and people were running all over the place. Nobody could put it out. Do you know what Arthur did? He didn't even think about his own problems. He just stood real proud. And Arthur breathed. Wow, snow, and it snowed. And he put out the fire. Well, the whole town was so proud of him, they gave him a special job. What do you think that is? Who puts out fires instead of making fires? That's right. There you go, Arthur. Arthur's a firefighting dragon. Are we proud of him? Yeah, we sure are. I'm so proud of you. Let's all go, yay. Go do that play. I'm so proud of you. That's the end of the story of Arthur, the snow booting dragon. Oh, thank you, sweetheart. Now, how about, would you guys like to see a video? I'd love to see a video right now. Let's watch a music video. Now, where is my remote? Where did it go? Where? Lucy! Lucy, you took my remote again. Oh, Lucy, you silly llama. Let's watch. Are you guys ready? Let's put it on.
Goose TV! Goose TV! Yay! Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Hurry, Arthur, drive the fire truck. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Hurry, Arthur, climb the ladder. Ding, 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 ding. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Hurry, Arthur, put the fire out. Ding, 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 ding.
Hi, we're back. And things are really gonna heat up now.
Let's give a warm welcome to my special guests. This is Marlene Harden and Matthew Phillips from the City of Hollywood Fire Department. Welcome to our Enchanted Tea Party.
Thank you for inviting us.
Now, Marlene, you've been a firefighter for 3 years.
Yes, that's correct.
And Matthew, you are a fire prevention officer, is that right?
That's right, Mother Goose.
That's right. Oh, yeah. Wow.
Well, thank you.
No, thank you.
Okay.
Thank you, Father Goose. Now, I have some goose faxes here. They have a few questions from some kids. Would you mind answering a couple?
No, not at all.
Okay, this first one here is from Megan. She wanted to know what phone number you call in an emergency.
Just remember 911. They can dispatch police, firefighters, and paramedics.
Lucy,
Oh,
that's not good manners, though. Let her finish. She's telling something very important. Marlene, I'm so sorry.
Oh,
You were
that's
telling
okay.
the kids about 911 and how important that is?
Yes, like I said before, just remember 911. They can dispatch police officers, paramedics, and firefighters. All these people are here to help you.
Remember, that's right, 911. Can you remember that? Good, 911. That's very important. I have another question here on another fax. This one here is from Brendan. He wanted to know, how do firefighters keep from being burned when they go into a fire?
We wear protective clothing. It's what we call bunker gear.
Boy, with that mask on, it looked kind of scary and sounded kind of scary.
That's right, Mother Goose, but that mask is what helps us to breathe when we're inside of a fire.
Ah, so see, kids, don't be afraid of the firefighters. They're there to help you.
Mother Goose, we almost forgot. We know how much you like hats, so we've got a special present for you.
It belonged to the great AJ Goose.
Oh, wow. That's Grandpa Goose's fire hat. I love it. Why don't you guys go and get some tea and some cookies? I just love my new hat. Bye-bye.
I I think someone should tell Mother Goose that there is no hat. A helmet, maybe, but I would not consider it a hat.
Well, how about if we throw a few flowers on it? Would you consider it a hat then?
Well, I think about it.
Lucy is right. This really isn't a hat. It is a helmet.
So what's the difference?
Well,
What's the difference? What's the difference? I think you fell on your head too many times, old boy.
Oh, Larry, you're awake.
Of course I'm awake. I was just resting my eyes. Look, a hat can decorate your head, or it can keep it warm, but a helmet, well, it can protect your head from getting hurt.
So you think Mr. D needs a helmet?
It couldn't hurt.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Mr. D, you can borrow my helmet.
Oh, no, Lucy. You need that helmet to ride your motorcycle. But maybe Mr. D can use something like this.
But that's for riding your bike.
Well, that is for riding your bike or skateboarding, but you could wear it for sitting on walls.
All right, man, I get the picture.
And what about these hats? What do you think you can do with these?
We can play princess.
Or queen of the mountain.
I say we party.
I parked my Yamaha. Now let's party.
Wow, that was great. We had fun today on our Enchanted Tea Party. We sang songs.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, and here is my spout.
We told stories. Leaving because Tip got a scholarship at Dragon University. Yay! We had a manners moment. See, it's good manners to help somebody up when they've fallen down. And it's good manners to ask them, are you okay? And I'd also like to thank my special guests, Marlene Hardin and Matthew Phillips from the City of Hollywood Fire Department, and you guys for coming too. And no, I didn't forget you guys. Come on, everybody come over here and let's do the tea wave.
Now this party's over for today. It's time to go, it's time to say bye to our friends in a special way. Come on everybody, do the tea wave. Come on everybody, do the tea